Hey everybody, it's your girl Stacks from blackmedia.com here with a new video this weekend. I'm going to be giving you an update on the latest lawsuit against Diddy and how rapper Young Miami is being brought up yet again in another lawsuit. And also, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and a disclaimer. If you guys see that I'm a little bit off, I am. Unfortunately, I've been hospitalized and I have to return to the hospital to be treated for a medical condition that I'm going through. So I'm just a little bit out of it. And that's why I haven't been dropping daily videos in the past week. But I've been doing my best, commentating or doing voiceovers. So let's head straight into it because this new lawsuit is really, really crazy. This woman, she wants to go by Jane Doe, all right? She says that she's a model, and she is accusing the 54-year-old, now disgraced music mogul Sean Diddy Combs of some pretty serious stuff. Really, really crazy. According to her, Diddy allegedly schmugged her, if you know what I mean. He assaulted, threatened her, and also coerced her allegedly over a span of 2 years. All right. According to her lawsuit, she says that she also ended up pregnant, not once, but twice. And one of them ended in a miscarriage. And allegedly, it was because of rapper Young Miami. Yeah, really sick shit. We're going to get into it. So basically, this suit was filed on Friday, September 27th, and this was filed with the New York County Supreme Court. So the incident obviously happened in New York. Now, the woman who I said is going by Jane Doe, she currently resides in Florida, and she says that she is a model. That's how she went and met Diddy back in 2021. She claims in the suit that she began to see Diddy, all right, in 2021, and that she was flown out to several different states. And guess who was helping with flying her out? She says, excuse me, his crew and his employees were in charge of flying her out to the point where she felt forced. They were just popping up allegedly at her crib and saying, "You're out," flying her out to Diddy's homes in LA, allegedly in Los Angeles, and his mansion in Miami. Really crazy. So they would go, and his company, Bad Boy Enterprise, is being named in this lawsuit. That they would go and they would fly her out or just pop up at her motherfucking crib and like, you need to go, allegedly, and you need to go now. And she felt threatened, pressured to have to go and travel to go see Diddy and to have sex with him. All right. So she also felt, and I'm looking at my notes because I've got to give you guys the best information. You know, I'm not these bloggers who go and just copy and fucking paste. All right. So according to her, she said that she felt coerced into seeing him and that his chief of staff, Christina Koran, or excuse me if I'm pronouncing her name, I will write her name right here. Her last name is spelled Khorran, that she was actually in charge of making these arrangements and stuff like that to have this Jane Doe flown out to Diddy. Really, really crazy. All right, I'm also going to show a photo of who this woman is, the chief of staff over at Bad Boy that was working with Diddy. She also said in the suit that Diddy would, quote, this is what it says in the suit, she send drivers to her home to pick her up before she agreed to travel, to the point where she did not believe she had a choice, end quote. And sorry about that fly that's behind me, but my work must go on, right? So she's saying in the suit, listen, they were popping up basically to my crib, and I felt as if I had no motherfucking choice. I felt pressured and stuff like that. So this is really crazy. In the spring of 2022, this woman, Jane Doe, now she says she was ordered to take schmugs, and she was allegedly forced to have sexual encounters with Diddy all right, in his LA and Miami home. So this took place in 2022. She would allegedly, according to her, from being so schmugged up, if you know what I mean, she would black out from her being so schmugged up. And this was his orders, allegedly, according to her suit. When she would wake up, this is some pretty sick shit. According to her, her feet would be bruised, purple, blue, and bruised. And she would even have bite marks on the bottom of her heel. Really sick shit. Who put those bite marks there? I don't know. Was it Diddy or was it people that he was allowing to have a go round and, take turns on this poor woman? Now, check this out. This is where rapper Young Miami is being dragged in this lawsuit. And this is not the first time that rapper Young Miami has been named in a lawsuit. She looks like, allegedly, she looks like she's covering up for Diddy, thinking that she was his main bitch when we clearly know it's all a business deal. He just wanted her to do the show for Revolt, which he owned a certain percentage of. If you guys are not getting the fucking drift, like, please. He just wanted to make her look like she was his main bitch, but we clearly know he had his youngest daughter with another woman during the time they were dating. But let's go straight into it. Jane Doe says that she ended up pregnant not once, but twice by Diddy. Not once, but twice. And that Young Miami allegedly knew about this and was calling her, telling her that she needed to get an abortion. And Jane Doe claims in the suit that she was so stressed out, one of the pregnancies ended up being miscarriage. So she had a miscarriage. Her baby went and died due to the fact that Young Miami was allegedly threatening her to have an abortion. Most likely Diddy was probably sending Young Miami, who seems very fucking naive and dumb and will be his yes man, to go ahead and do this. For some reason, I believe this woman, but I still have to say allegedly. All right, so this is after she went and told Diddy that she was pregnant. Young Miami was allegedly telling her, you need to go ahead and take care of that shit and kill the baby. And she winds up having a miscarriage. She goes on to say that she allegedly witnessed too Diddy smacking other women and exhibiting violent behavior, all right, with other women. So she's allegedly stating that she's seen him put the paws on women. This is not the first time, obviously, that we've heard of him being violent. And we all saw the video of him brutally beating Cassie in that hotel room. So we know that he can be violent. Really crazy. And then she says, this has been stated before, I told you guys about another lawsuit where people are saying the same thing, that his staff was in charge of setting up hotel rooms and putting cameras and all this and stuff like that. He even said in an interview on a TV show, by the way, new videos that are resurfacing where he went and sent that. I'm not too sure if it was Conan O'Brien's show. So she says that, really crazy. So Diddy allegedly would instruct his staff to record encounters that she was having sexually without her permission, with Diddy and allegedly with other people. Really, really just sick fucking shit. She's also claiming that Diddy was tracking her down, tracking her whereabouts and monitoring. He was monitoring her phone calls. So he's probably really, really scared. Like, is she going to call the feds, the police? Is this shit tapped? Like, crazy to know her whereabouts and stuff like that. And this was all up until July of 2024. Mind you, he's supposed to be with Young Miami, right? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Your fake fucking relationship is a fucking joke, all right? So she's saying this took place up until July of 2024. Really recent. She's also claiming that Diddy is still trying to get in contact with her. Yes, through other people and directly himself. So like he's like practically fucking shitting on himself. Maybe because of these allegations being true, right? Really crazy. So yeah, it's been going on according to her up until 2024 this year, July, which we just fucking passed. She's seeking up, she's seeking unspecified and punitive damages from Combs and Bad Boy Enterprise with the amount to be determined. So guys, that is an update. And now this is now the 12th civil lawsuit against Diddy, all right? And another lawsuit with a woman last week who finally spoke up. She is accusing Diddy and his bodyguard of doing heinous things to her. Just horrible, horrible, horrible. I posted the video of her speaking out publicly for the first time on Black Media. I tell you guys, go ahead, click the links here in my bio on YouTube, and please follow me on social media so you can stay more up to date with videos, old videos that are resurfacing of old interviews of Diddy basically telling on himself. And just celebrities being interviewed. Not every celebrity who's been connected to Diddy is using an excuse that they, quote, left his parties early, they have nothing to do with it. Usher went and deleted his whole Twitter account in the midst of all of this bullshit, and went and said that someone hacked his fucking X account because it's not called Twitter anymore. Not really buying that bullshit, Usher. You got to come up with something way better than that. And of course, he is connected to Justin Bieber. When he was younger, Usher, he was residing with Diddy. In interviews, he stated that he witnessed a lot of crazy shit that went down, but never specified. And Justin Bieber was signed because of Usher. And he witnessed a lot of shit also hanging out with Diddy. Yeah, so really, really crazy. This is now the 12th lawsuit against him, and Young Miami is being brought up yet again. And she is accused of allegedly harassing this woman so much, telling her to get an abortion for her fake ass boyfriend, that this woman went and had a miscarriage. So really crazy, guys. It's your ghost and Stacks from blackmedia.com. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more updates. I filmed this video really quick with my iPhone, if you're noticing maybe a difference in the quality, because my videos are always in 4K. But like I said, I've been going through some medical conditions, and I'm just trying my best. Wore a hoodie, a hat, and said I gotta give my subscribers the latest information on what's going on, and that's what I'm doing. Go ahead and like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more in true crime, news, celeb news, gossip, and all of that good shit. And of course, short documentaries on true crime that I produce and edit. Go ahead and comment, share, and I'm out the building. Thank you so much. See you guys in my next video. Bye.